and welcome to the best day of your life so far. I'm Christopher Adams and I'm here to remind you to be brilliant today. So today I want to talk to you about self-advertising. Now, for those of you out there, complete the phrase. A Mars a day helps you. If you said work, rest and play, it's exactly what we're expecting. Now for some of you, you may be a bit too young for that. But if I say that in a seminar of 500 people, you can be sure that at least 400 of them are going to shout out work, rest and play. As if it's some sort of truth of the universe. Now, we all know that a Mars a day does not help you work, rest or play. In fact, a Mars a day is exceptionally unhealthy for you. Yet that's the power of advertising. As if it's some deep inherent truth within them, people just pull it out. Now that advert hasn't been on TV for over 15 years. Yet if I say it in a seminar room, people just shout it out straight away. A Mars a day helps you work, rest and play. As if they've got it locked in and they're unconscious. It's a deep truth like cats meow, dogs bark, and a Mars a day helps you work, rest and play. And that's absolute rubbish and we know it, but that is the power of advertising. Now imagine if you advertised your life to yourself the very same way. Let me ask you this. How often does Mars have to advertise to you? Well, let's say that you're a total TV buff and all you do is you watch TV all day. So you watch 10 hours a day for 6 days a week. Now let's say that Mars have an advert on every half an hour for 30 seconds. So that's 30 seconds every half an hour, that's a minute every hour. For 10 hours a day, that's 10 minutes. And 6 days a week, that's 60 minutes a week or 1 hour a week. So Mars have an advertising time slot of 1 hour a week and then nothing for 15 years. Now, compare that. How often do you think thoughts in your head? How about something like every second of every minute of every hour of every day of every week of every month of every year since you've been alive? Approximately, right? Now, who's got a bigger advertising space? You or Mars? Who's done a better job of advertising? You or Mars? So what if you advertised as well as Mars did? What if you advertised the success of your life the same way that Mars advertised their products to you? Because do you ever think in your head negative thoughts? Do you ever think thoughts about your life not going exactly the way that you want it to go? Do you ever think thoughts like, he won't like me, or I won't get that job, or I can't make that sale, or anything that isn't 100% congruent towards your success in every area of your life? But do Mars, on the other hand, ever put out an advert that doesn't advertise exactly what they want to sell, the product they want to sell? Do they ever put out an advert that says, buy BMW? No, right? Why? Because they're not selling BMW, they're selling Mars. And you do think thoughts that go against your success, that advertise failure in your own head. Yet you're not trying to sell failure, you're trying to sell success to yourself. Imagine Mars, you were the head of Mars, you own Mars, and your head advertiser put out an advert that said, buy BMW, right? What would you do with that guy? Real simple, you would fire him. So what do you think you need to do with the head of advertising in your head? Fire him and get somebody else in. Get somebody else in that's going to start to run new positive adverts and new positive campaigns. So how do you do that? Really, really simple. I want you to try this trick for the next week. It's going to take you 5 or 10 minutes a day, no more. So what I want you to do is I want you to sit down and think in your head a positive advert of your success. So just think through and play the movie in your head. Imagine you're a director. And create this movie as wonderfully as you can. See every detail of it. See yourself going up and earning money, meeting clients if that's what it is, and making a sale, or going up to the guy or girl of your dreams, asking them out and them saying yes, or whatever area of it is. If it's going to the gym and getting healthier, see yourself at the gym, see yourself lifting weights, running on that treadmill, see yourself feeling great, smiling, having fun, getting the results, see yourself with a healthier body. Run the advert of your success all the way through, and as much detail as possible. And do that for 5 or 10 minutes each and every day. Sit down and consciously think this one new advert. Whatever the biggest goal you've got, or whatever the biggest success you want to create is, think that one new advert every day for 5 minutes or 10 minutes a day. If you get to the end of the advert before the 5 minutes, just play it again. And then play it again until you got to the end of 5 or 10 minutes. Do that, and what happens, your unconscious mind is going to start to get the point. Eventually you're going to find yourself walking down the road this week or next week, and you'll be thinking that advert in your head. Because your unconscious mind will have picked up the pattern and it will say, I got the point. You want me to be playing this image of success. And if you notice yourself playing negative adverts this week, don't beat yourself up about it. It's okay. Just stop yourself right there and think a positive advert instead. Over the next 2 weeks, I want you to totally replace your old advertising with new positive adverts. And you're going to do that by thinking new positive adverts, spending 5 to 10 minutes a day thinking new positive advert. Once you find yourself thinking that new advert without even having to sit down, so you're just walking down the street and the adverts pop into your head of you succeeding in whatever area it is, then it's time to introduce a new campaign. Because think about it, do Mars just have one advert for their Mars bars? No, they have lots and lots and lots of different campaigns. When one's successful, they add in another one and another one and another one. They keep advertising and advertising and advertising until you absolutely have to buy their product. We want you to do the same thing with your success. Keep advertising and advertising and advertising your success again and again and again. And make this the best day of your life so far, and be brilliant today.